And played it fine towards the fine leg. That's the first runs. Neatly played down the leg side. Played from the pads. And the first runs on the board. And Adi Nambi opens his account. The fine boundary towards the fine leg.
Yes, excellent hand-eye coordination there, and also played off his feet. Good at the feet as well. Taking advantage of the field positions here. There's no fine leg there. First boundary coming off from the bat of Aryan there.
Yes, no, and able to run for a single. Excellent run in between the wicket. Responding to goal the first time. And given the strike back to Unni for the first time. 5 on the board. Last delivery of the first over. 5 on the board. Unni, the new batsman, the right-hander, takes it hard. And they placed a third man for the right-handers. None of them is outside the 30-yard circle. Yes, a backward point also in the boundary line. Again, played it well. That's a good delivery to end the over. Another dot ball. 5 on the board after the first over. That's down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. First X's on the board. Nikhil Anil. Right arm fast from the highway end. That's much fuller. And they played it well in the end. We saw yesterday, the afternoon game, one team allowed for mere 52 runs. So what do you think by this pitch? Same pitch, I think.
Yes, but the same pitch, same weather conditions.
Again, down the leg side, trying to bowl it a fuller length. And the keeper takes it onto his right. Another extra. Second extra is conceded in this over.
This time a slow one, misfield there at the mid-wicket area, short mid-wicket area, and 1 run scampered there. 1 more run added to the score there. And the score moves on to 8 for no loss. Second over in progress. And now Unni would be facing Nikhil.
Backward point. And a fine leg for the right-hander. A change of field. And a 1 slip. And a wideish gully. And a point.
This time a short delivery straight to the wicket-keeper's gloves. Spilled it, but no harm done. A dot ball for Nikhil.
Trying to reach to that ball. Trying to cut it through as the vacant area in between the gully and point. There is a protection there at the back foot point for that particular shot from the batsman, but he was not able to connect that occasion, and a dot ball. Another one that's kept little low.
Yes, it definitely kept a lot low than the previous delivery. Definitely pitched at the short of length area. Again a dot ball. Good comeback by Nikhil, the opening bowler for KOTHAMANGALAM Cricket Club.
Yeah, they now put a third man and a back foot point.
Yes, now that he has found his rhythm back, he's only attacking on the offside. Wow, what a ball!
Shy appeal from the keeper and the bowler as well. Bowler is half interested.
Yes.
He was not raising his hand. Excellent delivery. Completely bamboozled the batsman after bringing that backward point and third man to the boundary line. The batsman might expecting a good length delivery outside the stump.
Yes.
And he bowled at a full length.
Excellent good length delivery there by Nikhil.
And that leaves to the keeper. And that's the end of the over. It's 8 for a loss after 2 overs. It's been a good start for Nikhil. 3 runs only conceded. I think they're continuing the same spell.
Yes, Abhishek is now on to attack to bowl his second over of this innings. Aryan, the left-hand batsman, is on strike. This time they have put a fine leg, widest fine leg there. In the previous over of Abhishek, there was a boundary leaked there. Abhishek to Aryan now. Again attacking on the leg stump there. Hit him on his hips. Probably a leg bye, we don't know. We're just waiting for the umpire. No, there was an inside edge. Probably from the gloves. One more run added to the score, bringing Unni on strike now. Again field changes on account of this left-right combination on the pitch. Abhishek to Unni. Excellent ball. Bowling at a steady pace of around 115 to 118. Not giving any room to Unni there. This time defensively played back to the bowler. Good contest between ball and bat going on right now. This is the Thriya Cricket Academy, Mundur, from the city of Thrissur, Kerala. Excellent weather conditions here. Again, a well-pitched delivery straight onto the bat there, middle of the bat in fact. Defensively played by Unni again. Two more balls left in this over. Abhishek not giving any room for Only there to either cut or pull. Only cannot stretch his arms as of yet. This time could have been close. Just moving away from the bat at the right moment. Keeper spilled it, but no harm done there. Dot ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Excellent bowling exhibition by this young man Abhishek for KOTHAMANGALAM Cricket Club. Abhishek to only now. This time trying to slash it towards the gully area. Completely missing it. Beaten by the pace there. Yes. 119 on the speedometer there. Fastest delivery of the over coming up. Last delivery.
And that's the end of the over number 3. It's 9 for no loss. And Unni still not off the mark. He's faced 10 deliveries. And all the runs came from the other end from Aiden, MB and extras as well. It's been a slow start by MURUGAN CC up to now.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of matches taking place here on the same pitch yesterday. Wow, what a ball. Excellent bowling by Nikhil there. Now he's regained his rhythm, line and length after the first over that he bowled, in which he leaked a couple of wides. Yes, played toward the shot.
Sent back,
for
an out,
yes.
and
That could have been close, Amal.
yes, he was just able to reach to the crease in time. A good call in the end. Sent back immediately by Unni there. Yes, they're having a talk about that.
No short leg there, only short cover there, short mid wicket there. And he rushed in like a tiger, pouncing on the ball. But by that time, Aryan had already made it back to his crease.
Yes,
No
it
runs
is,
conceded.
Excellent fielding. And much fuller this time. Played it towards the bowler.
Yes, this time he reduced the pace of the ball, bowling a slower one, but still attacking the stumps there. Played back to the bowler. Again a dot ball. Good bowling exhibition here by KOTHAMANGALAM Cricket Club. Again to the short mid wicket area. Oh, what a fielding effort there by that young man. Vignesh was the fielder, but could not stop a single from being taken there by Aryan. Now only on strike again. Will face Nikhil. Again field changes for the right-handed batsman.
And played yes, no. Yes, that's a good running in the end. And he's off the mark in the end. After 11 deliveries, Unni off the mark.
And I like the attitude he displayed there. You know, he just walked and front on attacked the ball, but in the last moment decided to just push it towards the mid-on area for a single.
On a good length, leaves to the keeper. Good delivery to end the over. It's 11 for a loss after 4 overs.
I have a gut feeling here, Amal, that Unni might be now ready to go after the bowling. After looking at the way he played his last delivery, he just rushed on towards the bowler.
And somebody have to change the gears here. It's been a slow going so far. I think they're taking their time to settle in the middle. There is only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle, but still they're looking for that singles in between that narrow gap inside the 30-yard circle. So maybe they will go for a big shots in the last 2 overs.
So from the body language, I see Uni rearing up to play the aggressor's role. Oh, again slashing hard, beaten by the pacer, Abhishek. This guy has been bowling at a regular average speed of 120k.
It's not getting that timing outside that off stump. I think he's missed it 4 or 5 times.
Yes.
To playing that shot.
Yes,
Cut
exactly.
shot
Exactly
towards
the
that
same
backward
way.
point.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Amal. He's been trying to cut it but could not.
There is a man at the third man and a backward point as well. Oh, another one like a check shot. Not fully committed. Lucky for him, is not taken an edge yet.
You know, only playing Nikhil, he charged onto the bowler in the last over. I saw that, but this time he's not doing so. He's playing cautiously, knowing that Abhishek has got a lot more pace. This time again a slash and a miss.
Strugglers continue here for Rooney in the middle. Yes, that's a good thing to do by Aryan. Yeah, having a talk. And good cheering in the 30-yard circle. They know they smell a wicket here.
Yes, absolutely. The bowling team right now are in the driver's seat, not giving any room width to the batsman there.
Oh, peach of a delivery, peach of a delivery. He had to play on the back foot, on the up. Lucky for him, had to just kiss his passes away.
Entire team backing the bowler there. That's how it should be. Lifting the spirits of the bowler. Egging him to keep on the attack. Trying for a wicket there. Abhishek trying hard.
It's a real hard work for Rooney in the middle. Can he survive? Oh, that's down the leg side and trying to play that too.
That is
And
probably the first wide conceded by Abhishek here, and
excellent keeping behind the stump as well by keeper Karthik Goban. He had to dive to his left. That was more balls were moving away down the leg side. There is not protection in the deep.
yes, good glove work by Karthik there. Diving on to his left. Yes, this time charging up, but again missing it only. Oh, only.
There's one more delivery left.
Slashing and slashing, but not able to connect. No communication between bat and ball there.
He's trying to taking his chances now. He knows that he is there for 16 deliveries. Okay, and that kept a little low. Again, another slash, another miss to end the over. It's 12 for no loss after 5 overs.
Excellent over by Abhishek there. What a bowling performance being put up here by Kodhamangalam Cricket Club. Only one conceded in that over and that 2 off wide. Nothing coming off the bat.
Excellent show class of pace bowling. We can see here that delivery, the one only played on the back foot on the up. That was a peach of a one. Just misses that edge.
Now can Aryan break this slumber and hit a few boundaries? We'll have to see.
On the back foot, plays towards the third man again, and a good fielding inside the 30-yard circle by the fielder at the gully area. And on the first delivery, Aryan taking a single and giving the strike back to Uni. That came from the pad. Chance of a run out. And there's nobody there at the short leg.
Straight onto the pads there, hitting him at low at the shin. But no leg by signal by the umpire there. Oh yes, there is. There it is. That's a leg by, yes.
Late signal, leg by. Lucky for him. The good thing is Unni is on the off strike now. And he's not ready with the run up. He will have to reload and bowl it again. And it leaves to the keeper. In fact, that is a wide down the offside. Another extras. Extras are coming near and there for MURUGAN CC. Even though they're bowling really well, have to show some discipline as well. Can't give away too many extras inside that 6 overs. They're creating a good pressure here. Nothing giving away for the batsman yet. Much full length, played it to the leg side. Excellently played. That is a carpet shot towards the fine leg.
Oh, that could have been disastrous for the field there. Slipping because of the studs on the shoe. Lucky for him is okay. Thank God. But that was an excellent shot off his feet there by Adrian for a boundary towards the deep square leg area. That should break the slumber now. A boundary coming off.
Good execution as didn't play it too hard. I think just using the pace of the bowler and steered towards the deep fine leg for a boundary. Much needed boundary for MURUGAN CC. Much needed boundary in this match. Again, was on a good length. Played it well towards the mid wicket. The last over of the power play. 2 more overs left. 19 on the board.
Yes, this is the last over of the power play. Still no fireworks from MURUGAN CC here.
Again, excellent delivery on a good length. A straight bat forward defense. And a change of field for the last delivery of the power play. They brought back the deep extra cover towards the boundary line and fine leg inside the circle. Oh, that kept a little low. Maybe that came back in. Good delivery to end the power play. 19 without losing a wicket. What do you think about the start of MURUGAN CC inside power play?
I would say they are starting very slow. They are conserving the wickets as of now. Not lost even a single wicket. That is the only plus for MURUGAN CC here. But the way KOTHAMANGALAM have bowled has been spot on. You know, even in the last ball of the last over, a pincer pinning the batsman on the back foot.
The only good thing for MURUGAN CC, they're keeping the wickets. Not a single wicket lose, even though Unni was struggled throughout the first 6 overs. He stayed at one end. A hard work for him so far. And you have to deliver that start he got. He faced 18 deliveries so far. Now he can play for some singles because they will put feeders outside the 30-yard circle. And I think they're keeping the pressure or not. Now 3 fielders outside the circle. In fact, 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Very interesting field here. Nobody at the deep mid wicket. And that's a good shot. With a lot of confidence, he played that. So on a full length. Played it towards the cover. That will feel him a lot of good. We are at the 6th over of the match. Oh, 8 and given. Yes, it is. Excellent delivery on a good length. Completely misunderstood. Only there he was coming forward and in the end on the back foot, but the edge was taken before that, and the first wicket down, and the struggle and for Rooney in the middle. It's 19 for 1. What a peach of a delivery from Abhishek Goban there. A same delivery in the previous over troubled him. He just escaped. This time he got the edge. And what a start. Just after the power play. Kothamangalam strikes and Abhishek got the man in the end. It's 19 for 1.
You know, the first challenge for MURUGAN CC will be to stop that clutter of wickets. 2 wickets, 3 wickets on a trot, which has been happening on this pitch of late since the first match that we saw here. So the first challenge would be to conserve the wicket again, which they have been doing so far.
Yes, it is a bowling track. As you see, the strong batting lineup like Atreya only put 136 on the board. And they defended the score with the opposite team all out for 96. And the second match, New Kids all out for 52. So it's a bowling track. 1 wicket brings 2, 2 brings 3. So they have to be aware of that. Even though this is not getting the runs, staying in the middle will be very crucial in this match for the batting side, who are batting first especially. A good length delivery leaves to the keeper. Kane keeping that pressure. Abhishek Goban.
Yes, I really do like this lad bowling Abhishek here of Kodhamangalam Cricket Club. He's been very disciplined in his bowling. Bowling at the right areas, mixing his balls very well, pitching at the right areas, doing slight adjustment to the line, not giving any idea to the batsman.
Oh, that's on Kane, the keeper, and the first slip was interested.
That was in the slot to be hit, but completely missed by only there. What an excellent bowling exhibition here by Abhijit. Again, beating the batsman with all the pace that is generating right now. This time again, batsman charging and to hit the ball, completely missing it. Straight to the keeper. Hrithik Krishna is the batsman there. He's the new man in. From the looks of it, he seems to be aggressive. The way he wanted to handle the last ball. Abhishek to Hrithik Krishna. And now, yes, field being adjusted along mid-off, pushed back to the long-off area. Oh, again.
Kane just feeling
lucky
for
there.
it.
Yes, lucky there. He wanted to feel for it, but lucky for him, he did not feel it. Straight to the wicket keeper. Disciplined bowling by Abhishek continuing. Nightmare for all the batsmen there so far. This is a guy Abhishek. Wow. Seeing the batsman charging up front. Change the length of the delivery. Again beating the batsman. A thinking bowler there. An intelligent bowler there, Abhishek. Excellent bowling spell so far by Abhishek there.
Played it towards the leg side. And straight to the man at the mid wicket. Okay, and these two opening bowlers keeping the pressure after that wicket. Yes, no, sent back. Good call in the end. Immediately sent back by the non-striker. They're really keeping the pressure, the bowlers of KOTHAMANGALAM. Nigel and Abhishek only conceded 20 runs. We are in the 8th over of the match. Again, just came back in. Excellent delivery. On a good length, played it well in the end by Ardian. He is looking good, but still not getting able to get those freebie deliveries. Whichever came, he's already put it out to the boundary lines. But they're not giving anything for the batsman yet, these bowlers. Excellent opening spell is going on between Nigel and Abhishek. Okay, and another good delivery. Excellent deliveries are going on. There's a hard work for the batsmen in the middle, that for sure. They have to see through these overs. The good time will come. And as you can see, the fielders is only shining one of the side of the ball to get some reverse swing. It's only 8th over of the match. Already they're shining the delivery. Oh, that's way outside the awesome. Trying to slap it through as the covers. They're trying to reach for that. The left-hander misses it completely. And another extra is added to the total. 21 now. 21 for 1. And down the leg side, maybe from the pads. Not get the timing on that occasion.
Yes, straight to the long leg area. Fine leg runs in, fields it back to the wicket keeper. Single taken of that ball, bringing Ridhu Krishna on strike now.
And that is down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire this time.
Again, trying to slash it towards the point area. Completely missing it, Ritu Krishna there. Straight to the keeper. Dot ball again.
Oh, that's just outside of the off stump.
Ball swinging today because of the weather conditions. Very conducive for the ball to swing. And bowlers, these pace bowlers from KOTHAMANGALAM are taking advantage of these conditions. Good to see such young players using their mind.
And that's the end of the over number 8. At 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. And Ritu Krishna is not off the mark yet. And Adin Nembi is on 14 from 23 deliveries. As a Nikhil and Abhishek, they're bowling on a trot for 8 overs so far. Will they continue? No, the change of bowler now from the race park end. And Ashwin Jose. What do you think by this change of bowling? They have to keep that one more over, but both sides.
But they only got 1 wicket. You know, if they would have got 2 or 3 wickets, they would have continued bowling Abhishek and Nikhil there. But only 1 wicket of those 8 overs. So, wise decision, I would say, to keep those 2 overs of those 2 bowlers for the later stages, slog overs. Now, Jose is about to bowl now. Ashwin Jose. Aryan pushing it towards the short, deep square leg area. Shot mid-wicket. Fielder comes in, fields it, swivels around, falls. Nothing untoward happening there. Yes, he's up on his feet. What an effort.
It's a good outing there by the fielder at the mid-wicket.
Yes, shows a lot of commitment there.
He's not looking at the running between the wicket of the batters. Just run to that delivery and throw it to the keeper as fast as is possible. In the process, Adin Nembi just slips on the non-striker end. Up, just played uppish and straight to the man. 1 or 2 bounds to the covers, short cover. Just place it to that. If they're trying for a single immediately, Ritu, Adin having a word with Ritu.
Ashwin Jose there. Not a very pacey bowler. Probably towards a medium pacer, playing a medium pacer role here. Yes, concentrating and focusing more on the line and length here. Playing, asking the batsman to play towards the fielders or the field position set by the captain of KOTHAMANGALAM Cricket Club.
That's a good looking shot to off the mark by Ritu there towards the covers.
Finally, Ritu Krishna is off mark, breaking the ice. It was getting very cold there.
On a good length, played it well.
You see, he doesn't have pace, but this guy definitely has good line and length and bowling discipline, and that is what he's focusing on, Ashwin Jose.
Absolutely. Just pitching on that good length areas and trying to move the ball both ways. That will trouble the batters a lot. Oh, that good length. The batsman will be double-minded to play a shot or not.
Exactly, yes. I mean, that is exactly the point being made here by Ashwin Jose here.
On
This
a full
time,
line.
yes. This time to the full-on delivery. But watchfully played by Aryan there. Still on the crease from the first ball. He's been there. Can he take his innings forward and put on a good contribution for his team? Yet to be seen now. He's on the way. Again defensively playing. He's determined to stay there at the wicket till the last ball of this innings, it seems. But we need to see some more stroke play because they are way behind the average run rate.
So after 9 overs, MURUGAN CC 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. And
way below the average run rate that goes here at this ground on this pitch in a T30 match. Average scoring rate has been at around 8 an over, but this time it is just about 3. So they need to up their ante now, put on some score. Partnerships are not of the number of balls that you play. Partnership is the number of runs that you share. They need to put up a good partnership here. Partnership of runs scored for their team. Not the amount of time spent there at the crease. Not the number of balls that they have played together, but the number of runs that they have scored for the team. That is the partnership. Isn't it, Amal?
Absolutely. They need partnership to come back into this match. 30-50 run partnership will do the things nicely. Now they're bringing a spinner for the first time. And immediately they put a man at the deep backward square leg and a deep extra cover. And nobody at the deep long on and long off. That's interesting to see. Full toss delivery and put it away to the wide-ish long off. As he was saying, there is nobody at the ground. And there's an excellent shot. Even though that's a full toss, he able to penetrate the gap between the mid-off and cover. And Manav started off with a juicy full toss outside the off-stump. Easy picking for Ritu. That will feel him a lot of good. Oh, excellent delivery. Inviting the batsman coming forward.
Lucky there was no outside edge because the keeper spilled it. Good bowling, good comeback by Manav there.
Yes, it is. Good comeback after that juicy one. The first delivery. Again, tossed up, slashes hard.
Straight into the gap and towards the deep extra cover for a 4. Another boundary by Ridhu Krishna. Now they are charging up now, soaking in all the solar power, staying there at the crease. Now they are letting it loose.
And now they are putting a man at the deep long off. Just about to saying that it was an interesting field there. Nobody at the deep. Down the ground. Now they're putting a man at the
widest long off
area. Again tossed up.
Yes! Rewards reaped there, Amal. Perseverance pace. Patiently waiting there, Manav. Tossing it up. Completely deceiving Ridhu Krishna there. He just went for that shot, but the ball was a lot more slower than the previous ball. Straight into the hands of the cover fielder there. What a comeback by Manav there, Amal.
Excellent change of pace. Just tossed it up, inviting the batsman to play that shot. One shot too many for Ridhu. Straight into the hands of the man at the covers. And a second wicket down. Manav, even though it's an expensive over so far, he got the wicket in the end. He had the last laugh. It's 34 for the loss of 2 wickets. And what a start for KOTHAMNGALAM now. Again a toss down. Maybe the change of pace troubled the batsman. I think he was too early into the shot. And straight into the man's easy catch there at the covers. This is 2 down. We are in the 10th over only. Not a good start for MURUGAN CC this. They kept losing the wickets in regular intervals now. A new batsman in. Vijay, Captain Vijay walks in. Another left-hander. Again tossed up. Played it straight to the man, straight to the bowler. That's another one. Third wicket down. Ball the captain. Now 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. Captain comes in and goes without troubling the scorers. What an over. What an eventful over from Manav Ranjit. 2 wickets. And a big wicket of captain as well. Well. This pitch really supporting the bowlers so far. 3 wickets as we saw yesterday. 136 and 98 and a 52. Only low scores came from this pitch, and again is going that way. 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. After 10 overs. What a start for KOTHAMNGALAM now. Ashwin Jose continuing his spell. No saves by Aryan. He had to play throughout the innings. A big task ahead of him. He's running out of partners at the moment. 3 wicket down. Sridev is the new batsman. He will be at the non-strike grunt. Again, played it close to the body on a good length. A good energy in the 30-yard circle of the fielders of KOTHAMNGALAM now. They're smelling the blood now. 3 wickets down. Also, they got the captain without scoring. They're right on top of the game at the moment. Again, another good delivery. Keeping that line really well. Ashwin Jose. And in fact, that is a no ball. And can he get away with that? Can Aryan break the shackles? They need a big shot just to release the pressure. Is already KOTHAMNGALAM right on top of the game at the moment. They just need a boundary and they got a free hit. That's up in the air, but into that vacant area to the backward point. Yes, even though that came from the edge, came from the flash. They got a boundary, the much needed boundary to the backward point. Tried to slash it towards the covers. The ball was a bit wide. And a much needed boundary. So 38-39 now on the board. Then immediately brought back the long on to mid on to the long on region, and brought in a backward point, a deep backward point to just for that shot. And leaves to the keeper. Excellent delivery again. He got back the length. And a good leave in the end. Driven. Yes, no, chance over or not. Oh, that could have been a wicket. And they're coming back for the overthrows. The backup fielder was unable to stop that. The powerful throw from the covers just over the stumps. If had that hit, that will be the end of Aryan there. That was a big moment in the game. Just misses. And 2 more runs taken in that process. And again, leaves to the keeper. Good leave in the end. That's the end of the over. 41 for the loss of 3 wickets. After 11 overs. 11 ഓവറുകൾ അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ മുരുകൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ക്ലബ് 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 41 റൺസ്. Here comes the spinner. Man of Ranjit, he got 2 wickets. Even though it's a bit of expensive, he came back really well. Comes in and bowling is the second over. That's down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. Trying to flick that, but misses it completely. That is way down the leg side. Excellent keeping. Good take by the keeper behind the stumps. Tossed up. Trying to get the pitch of the delivery. That there was a full toss in the end, but driven straight to that fielder inside the 30-yard circle at the mid-off region. On the backward, cuts it towards the cover, straight to the man. Excellent fielding. The fielders inside the 30-yard circle certainly keeping the pressure, not allowing the batsman to taking any singles. On the backward, steered it towards the fine leg for a single. It's a good batting. Came on the back foot, allowed the balls, comes to the body, played it late towards a fine leg and taking a single, given the strike back to Aryan. He's on 21 from 34 deliveries. A very good innings from him under these circumstances. Again, that is down the leg side. Aryan was trying to sweep that. There is a big vacant area. So only one fielder inside that circle. It's a big vacant area down the fine leg, deep fine leg area. Again, on a fuller length. 43 for the loss of 3 wickets. We are in the 12th over of the match. In fact, 44 now. And this time an arm ball, a flipper. Much pace here from Manav Ranjit. Is going to bowl the last delivery of this second over. 44 now. Again, leaves to the keeper. Good leave in the end. And that's the end of another good over. 3 runs came from it. It's 44 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Yes, disciplined bowling performance being put up here by Kothamangalam Cricket Club. Not giving away any loose balls for the batsman to hit. All the youngsters watching us on the YouTube live channel can learn a few things from these young bowlers here. They are of 15, 16. This is an under 22 competition. So at such a young age, such maturity they have shown. It's applaudable.
Backfoot punch towards the mid-off.
Sridev is the batsman who just come in. Playing Ashwin Jose now. Not using so much of pace here, Ashwin Jose, but definitely knows his strong areas. Again, bowling to the strength, not giving any room width to the batsman, and not enough pace to be hit, to be used by the batsman. Batsmen, if at all they want to hit these balls, will have to use their own power generated from the bottom hand.
And trying to play on the up. There is a vacant area down the ground. So mid on and mid off up inside the circle is trying to charge down and play it on the up. But since the batsman was charged down, just pull his length back in the last moment. An excellent change of length by Ashwin Jose that occasion. Now they're putting the man down to that wide long on region. Yes, he played. And that's it, the wicket. Just put the man into the long on and inviting the batsman to play that shot over the mid-off. And he perishes, trying to play on the up in the previous delivery. So what do you think, Sunil Nair, about that move by the bowler and the captain?
You know, as I mentioned just now, he's not putting in a lot of pace. So the batsman, if at all he has to hit it, he will have to use his bottom hand, use a lot of power, his own power, to clear the field, which he could not do so this time, and straight into the hands of the mid-off fielder there, who had to just rush back a few feet behind him and take on he made it a very simple catch in the end.
Yes, it is. I think the batsman might think it is a pacey delivery. Just placed that ball, didn't complete that shot. And a 4th wicket.
One more ball to be dealt with by Krishnadas, and Ashwin will try to take the wicket here. Again played to the point area, no runs conceded. That is the end of the 15th over, and yes, time for a drinks break.
After 15th over, MURUGAN Cricket Club 45 for the loss of 7 wickets. Looking at the scorecard, it is a sorry looking scorecard. Apart from Arin MB, nobody able to reach the double figures. The next top scorer is Extras with the 12, and moving into the bowling card is Manu Ranges, 3 overs, 1 made in 11, and he got a 5 already. And Ashwin Jose and Abhishek chip away with 1 wicket each. And we will come back after a short break in the drinks. We are back live after the drinks break. And MURUGAN Cricket Club had a long chat in the dugout. Yes, Manav Ranjit is continuing his spell. We got a fiver, and I didn't have to play some shot, that for sure.
Fiver from 3 overs. Wow. What a bowler.
I would say if they get a 90 or 100 in this over, in this wicket, we got a match, that for sure, because if they have also some spinners in their rally as well. So Manav Ranjit is continuing after the break.
Again leaving it, and this time, yes, it's been called wide, very wide off the off stump. Full toss, low full toss, straight towards the side screen area. Long on comes in, sorry. Grabs it back to the bowler. Only a single conceded. Krishna Das comes on to bat now, and this is going to be interesting now. Krishna Das, he's already shown us his defensive skills. Can he go through this over of Manav? On to the pads, going to the short fine leg area. There is a player position just for that. No runs conceded. Dot ball.
And Aaron having a word with Krishna Das and telling him to that please play with forwardly. Tossed up, and that's a good looking shot towards the cover. Only a dot ball straight to the man.
No runs again. Dot ball again. Again tossing it up straight to the cover fielder. There is a slip position there, but he's not been of any use so far.
I think his man of looking the gap in between the pad and bat.
This time a low ball. Low, very low.
So much
didn't bounce. You know, from where it pitched, we expected a little bit of bounce, but no bounce in there, keeping low.
I think he just increased the pace on the delivery. Maybe a flipper. Speedy. Came speedy towards the down the leg side.
Probably eyeing for an LBW there. Oh! Wow. Lucky break for the batsman there. Did not nudge it. And that is the end of the over.
2 runs came from it. Good start after the break for KOTHAMNGALAM. They're still keeping the pressure. 8:47 for the loss of 7 wickets after 16 overs.
Another low scoring match going on here after yesterday. We saw 2 matches. Both of them low scoring. This one too going down in history books as a low scoring match. If these 2 batsmen do not put up a very good stand and play some aggressive shots, MURUGAN CC would like to go past a score of 130 at least. They have seen Atreya Ulbov CC managing a win even after scoring that score total.
So they're bringing in 2 spinners from the both end, the highway end and the race park end, and now Srihari will start his spell from the racetrack end.
Wide straight starts with the wide ball. Srihari there. Strange to see there is no third man there.
Driver through the point area, straight to the man, dot ball. Again, another spinner comes in and bowls full length deliveries, getting the dot balls, keeping the pressure. Aryan is on 23 at the moment.
Tossed up and beautifully hit towards the deep extra cover area. Fielded by the long off field. Oh, we thought that would go to the boundary line, but no. Excellent fielding effort there by the long off fielder there. Restricting it to a single, mere single, only a single conceded. Yes. One more run added to the score. Good shot from Aryan there, but resulting in only one run. And that brings our number 9 on strike. Now it will be just mere formalities. He would like to just go through the over, keeping the wicket intact. That is what Aryan is insisting on. Krishnadas. Again defensively playing it, this time taken outside it, but straight to the third slip area. Field there. No runs conceded. Aryan has already advised him to just go through the over. It's a mere formality. Oh, this time straight onto the pads and yes, given. That strategy did not work.
Another spinner comes in and taking a wicket. This time he tried to play to the leg side. He had to play the open face of the bat towards the offside. That's what Aryan was saying before that over. And
you know what? This is a pessimistic approach, I must say, because they are into the tail-enders, and some of the tail-enders can really hit big. I have seen that in the tournament, and we have seen that over the years in many cricket games. Do not underestimate the tail-enders. They can really swing their arms, stress their arms, hit a few boundaries. So take advantage of that rather than asking them to just lay around there, hang around there at the pitch. Playing defensive shots could be disastrous, and that is what we've seen right now. The number 9 batsman going back, just trying to go through that particular over so that Aryan can play the next over, take strike. That strategy did not work here. LBW, excellent intelligent bowling by Srihari there, attacking the stumps. Yes, again defensively played, no intention to hit it, Prabhas, and rightfully so, because this was the first ball that he faced, and that is the end of the Srihari over, bringing Aryan back on strike. And now all the viewers are now hoping Aryan to show them some shots, because there's no point in waiting now.
You have to play some shot from here on, otherwise that will be a low score in this ground. Already 52 is the low score, just 3 runs away. And Prabhat Cletus is a new batsman, and it will be interesting to see how Aryan will go from here. And it leaves to the keeper. Okay, Namana Ranjit. Oh, that's kept a little low, maybe down the leg side. Tossed up, drive, and a bit half stop there. Straight to the deep extra cover and giving the strike back to the new batsman. I think Harin have to keep the strike. If there is only a chance for a couple of, we have to go. They can't expose the tailenders to these spinners at this stage. It will be a disastrous, a suicidal. Oh, he played it well. He's going for that. No, sent back. Excellent outing there by the closing fielders, preventing that single. And it's 50 up for Murugan CC. We are in the 18th over of the match. Tossed up. Oh, that's a good shot. Tailenders can wag their tail. That was a loose delivery and punishes over mid-off. Much needed boundary. And can Prabhat play some shot like that? He have to play some shot. That's a good way to start the innings. And immediately they put a man at the mid-on region. Another one. Pull his length back. Played it well. This guy looking good. Prabhat Cletus. And that's the end of the 18th over. It's 54 for the loss of 8 wicket. Just 12 overs left in this match. Can they play at the next 5 or 7 overs? Bring the game into that 25th over. If they're able to reach that 80, 90 run mark, I think that will be a respectable total at this track. Something to have fight for. Driven down the ground. Straight to mid-off. A single and given the strike back to Prabhat. I think I didn't have trust in Prabhat at the moment. Like the way he's played in the last over. Played a good shot and change of fielding. They brought back the long on inside the circle and kept the mid-off. Oh, that's a good shot. Towards the long off region for a single. So runs are coming now. 5 runs from the last over. 2 runs already. Tossed up and played it towards the square leg, but sent back. Not going for that run. The fielder was closing in on that occasion. Again, I played it straight to the bowler. It's not giving any freebie against Adian. He was trying to play that drive through the offside. It's bowling wicket to wicket at this moment. That's a loose delivery. But not a good timing. Got a full toes in the end, but not able to make a good connection on that. He will be disappointed. Just one more delivery left in this over. Change of field for the new batsman. The 2 fielders down the ground. Oh, that's a pacey one. That's an arm ball. Inside edge to end the over. It's 57 for the loss of 8 wickets after 19 overs. Manav's last over. And this is a dream spell for him. Oh, they played it towards the square leg for a single, trying to puddle it on a full length delivery. And only a single. And given the strike back to Prabhat. It was looking good. He hit a boundary against in the last over on a full toss. That's down the leg side. Now they're nudging towards the 60s now. 59. Oh, they've got a bounce on that occasion. Trying to cut that.
Not giving any flighted delivery to Prabhas there, knowing that he can hit the ball. But this time he hits it, yes, over the top of the long on fielder there for a magnificent six there. Wow, what a Bahubali innings being played by Prabhas there.
And the name suggests Prabhas was a hero in Bahubali. And here at the Atraya Cricket Academy, can he a Bahubali for the MURUGAN CC? The name is also suggesting that, and a big shot. That is a terrific shot down the ground by Prabhat.
Not much of flight, but he made it. Manufactured that shot out there. Wow, a lot of bottom end power there. Now changing the line of attack, coming from around the wicket there, Mana. Very thinking bowler there. Intelligent decision. This time a slash towards the cover area. There is a sweeper there. Yes. Straight to him, only a single taken.
Trying to slash it.
He will throw his bat. Yes, he will throw his bat. Prabhat. He's come with an intention.
And a dot ball to end that spell of Manu Ranjit, 27 with a 5-wicket haul. What an excellent spell comes to an end.
Wonderful bowling spell by this young lad here, Manav. 6 overs completed, 5 wickets taken. He's got a 5-over in this match. We saw yesterday a spinner taking 6 wickets. Today another 5-over for a spinner.
66 for the loss of 8 wickets after 20 overs. Now MURUGAN CC, they're nudging towards a respectable total here.
Now this could turn out to be decisive for both the teams, because Prabhas is now going to face pace bowler Abhishek.
Yes, the captain bringing in a space bowler.
And he has been very consistent, very disciplined in his opening spell. Can he do so over here?
The Prabhas was...
Prabhas is going to throw his bat. Yes, Amal.
And he played it towards the third man. Played it well. It's only a single. I think the captain realizes that Prabhas is strong against the spinners. They're just bringing in the fast bowler against him.
Yes, and the dugout there, MURUGAN CC dugout, cheering him up for rotating the strike there. Now Aryan will face Abhishek. He's already faced him, so he knows how he bowls. That would be to his advantage. Changes to the field, knowing that he might go for some shots. Defended. No runs conceded. Dot ball.
Aryan can't do this all day. He was...
You know, they have many more overs to go. At least 10 more overs after this 9 overs. So he's going to bide his time. Wait for the loose balls. Wow, excellent drive towards the mid-wicket area But only for a single. Prabodh wanted a 2, but no, sent back by Aryan there, not taking any risk. They don't have wickets to lose here. Already 8 down. 2 more wickets left.
Excellent shot there by Aryan. Good wrist work. Steered it towards the leg side area. A single that occasion.
And a slash towards the square area, and that could go for a boundary. Yes! What a slash! What a cut! Half cut, half drive by Prabha there.
Another moves into the 70s now. 72 on the board. Is over by over. They're getting into that par score of 100 in this ground.
This time again trying for the same shot. Defeated by the pace there.
Sunil Nair, this partnership is really frustrating. The bowling side.
Yes, that has definitely loosened the noose around the neck. Again a drive, but straight to the cow field. No runs there, dot ball. And that is the end of the over. Over number 21. 72 for the loss of 8 wickets at the end of 21 overs. 21 ओवरों की समाप्ति पे 72 पे खेल रहे हैं मुरुगन क्रिकेट एकेडमी 8 विकेट के नुकसान पर. Or starts with a well-paced delivery, but it's a wide call by the umpire. This time again an arm ball, straight to the wicket keeper this time. No wide call, yes, it's a dot ball. Again similar delivery, ditto ball. What will Aryan do now? 3 balls, same balls. This time a slower one, slashing hard towards the mid-wicket area. Towards the cow corner area, in fact. Mid-wicket field, deep mid-wicket fielder comes in and fields it. Only a single run taken there. Strike rotated. In comes Prabhat.
I think Prabhat will play the shot, that for sure. To put a man at the long on and long off. And a deep extra cover. And a deep wicket also.
Short ball onto the pads. But just missing the leg stump there. An appeal for catch, but it's off the pads. Down the leg side it was going. Good decision by this very professional umpire. Melbourne. Flighted delivery. And yes, taken. Yes. Third slip. Allowed there. Takes the catch. Top edge of the bat of Prabhat. The Bahubali will have to go back to the dugout now.
Just the wicket there, looking for this partnership. Are really frustrating, irritating the bowling side. And inviting the batsman for go to that big shot. Putting every fielders on the boundary line, down the ground. And in the end, an edge. That was not wanted for Murugan CC. Straight in the hands of the gully area. And the 9th wicket down. And a very promising innings from Prabhat comes to an end. And we can wait for the Bahubali 2 in the second innings. Can he make a comeback?
Yeah, he will be definitely bowling for Murugan CC later half of this match. Shinaz is the new batsman. The last wicket. He's come in. Number 11 now. Number 9, number 10 now. On the crease. Yes, number 11 batsman Shanaz is there. He's also a left-handed batsman. Srihari to Shanaz. Straight onto the pads. Defended bag, yes.
Played it really well. He was just looking for that wicket, and that's the end of the over. Number 22, 74 on the board. And I would say if they get another 50-20 runs, maybe that, I think they will only get from here by the last wicket. And I didn't have to take the strike. He will only take the strike he will only go for that single in the 5th or 6th delivery, that for sure from here on. He will not expose that 11th man into these bowlers. I don't think so. What do you think, Sunil Nair?
Yes, Aryan will be now stretching his arms, slashing away. He's not going to wait for any more partnerships.
The idea will be for Aryan trying to go for some big shots in the first 4 deliveries and trying to take a single and keep the strike for the next over. That will be the aim.
Absolutely, yes. Straight into the block hole, defended by Aryan there.
I don't see Aryan will go for any singles in the first 4 deliveries. And he want to stay in the middle as much as possible in this match.
Signs of thunderstorm. This time again defensively played to the point area. No single there. Again a dot ball. Intention not there yet from Aryan. Murugan CC dugout waiting for a few boundaries from the bat of Aryan there, who is now and yes, this time excellently driven towards deep extra cover area. There comes the long off fielder. Fields it. Only a single taken.
Taking a single in the 3rd delivery. I think he was expecting that ball will race away for a boundary, but good covering by the fielder Ashwin there to cut off the 2nd run chance. I think he was disappointed by that. I think he was that will be race away. Had to take the
yes, rightfully attacking the stump there, Abhishek, but missing it.
Immediately Aryan having a word with Shinaz.
I'm sure Abhishek is going to go for his pads.
Absolutely. He will go full on the pads, on the stumps.
Attacking the stumps here,
That
attacking
for sure.
the stumps.
2 more delivery left. Very big delivery. Oh yes, that's it. That's it. I am talking about Timber Castle. That's the wicket. I think Aryan will be disappointed more than Shinaz there. He can't give him the strike in the last few deliveries. That's the end of the innings of Murugan CC.
And Aryan coming back to the dugout, not out. What an innings he played. All the wickets falling around him. But he sustained, he prevailed. Not out in the end, but only a small total on the board for his team.
75 all out, and I think that is below par. More than below par. If on this total, that will become handy.
Amal, this is a bowling tracker. A good punch towards the cover area for a boundary. What a way to begin. Very first ball, punch towards the cover area for a boundary there. Hashim opens the account in style for his team.
It's a good start for Kothamangalam.
Yes.
A back foot punch towards
Classic.
the covers.
Classic shot. Yes.
Those kind of shots are always shown in that advertising board, even though in that IPL logo. Back foot punch.
Absolutely yes. Now Pravad to Srisham. This time onto the pads and a huge appeal by the bowler and the team members. Umpire Melvin there unmoved.
Umpire saying that the bit height was an issue. Okay, and on the back foot on the top. The backward, only a single.
Prabodh now to Isham. This time miss it only for a single though.
Like
Alert there at the mid of area. Fielder.
a tennis kind of shot, and I think this came from the toe end of the bat.
Yes, it was a tennis ball shot. And now the new batsman, the man and the non-striker is on strike. Churchill Ben. A tall guy will face Prabodh. Wow, what a delivery. Straight onto the pads, defended back. And that is the end of the first over. Only a 4 conceded, a boundary coming off that.
6 for a loss after the first over. So it's a good start for Kothamangalam CC. They kept a good run rate on the first over as well. They got a boundary, and it didn't allow MURUGAN CC to make a good start inside that power play. The first over, they're showing their intentions. They're going for it in a good phase.
Yes, but the first 10 overs, the run rate is going to play an important role in the first 10 overs. If due to rain, this match is cut short. So they'll have to keep that in mind. KOTHAMANGALAM CC as well as MURUGAN CC. They will have to keep in mind the run rate DL method coming into play. First 10 overs are going to be critical for both the teams. Vijay is the new bowler attacking from the racetrack end. Good bit of sunlight now showering on the ground here. Intermittent drizzle also visible.
Second over, Vijay is taking his time to bowl his second over. I think he will struggle to get a grip since there slight drizzle. Maybe we can expecting some loose deliveries if... no, he started off well. Got a good grip there.
A left arm spin bowler with the bowling action of a pace bowler. Oh, what a unique combination there, Vijay. Good leap at the end when he reaches the crease.
Just like Daniel Vittori. Look at that. Toss it up and put it away to the wide-ish long on for a single in between that mid-wicket area.
A unique combination of drizzle and full sunlight going on at the ground. A full toss delivery, punished towards the deep square leg area. In fact, it's towards the long leg area for a boundary here. Now this bowler, Vijay, is an under 19 player.
I think I was struggling to get the grip of the delivery, grip of the ball. Just I was saying before the over because there is a slight drizzle. That grip, look at that, the ball, full toss delivery down the leg side.
Vijay.
On the back foot, trying to cut that straight to the man at the point.
This bowler Vijay has played Challengers Trophy, under 19 trophy. So he well experienced in competitive tournaments.
Look at that, he's struggling to get the grip of that ball. Had to get some towels in his pocket.
Toss up and clean bowled. What a ball. Beautiful ball by Vijay there. Showing his talent there. Why he's played Challengers Trophy under 19.
A big wicket. One down. One brings two. Two brings three. And Churchill Ben departs without troubling the scorers. 2 match. It's 11 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Luring the batsman out of the crease. Straight on to the stumps. Beautiful, flighted, juicy delivery to lure the batsman. And that disturbed the stumps there. Clean bowled by Vijay. Churchill Ben walks back to the dugout.
Even though they conceded 6 runs and a boundary in this over, they got a wicket. So the spinners, I think the captain will continue bowling him on the top for 6 over, that for sure.
Yes, could be that strategy because it's worked well. He's got a wicket now, keeping the batsman quiet. So hopefully you'll see Vijay at least bowling 4 overs from this end and probably 2 more from the other end.
Now the bowler Manav, the all-rounder Manav Ranjit, the fiver in his bowling, and now he's came into the bat in a critical time for Kodhamangalam.
Yes, and if he can hit a 50 here, he'll be the first player to achieve that goal of 50 and a fiver. He has the scope to do so. Manav on strike. A Vijay to Manav. Slash towards the point, a gully area, not able to connect it straight to the wicket keeper. That is the end of the over. 11 for the loss of 1 wicket here at the end of 2 overs.
So 65 runs more needed now, and after 2 overs, 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. They just got the wicket.
Wherever in the world you are, express your love with gifts as precious as your love. Access TT Devasi Jewellery website from your computer or mobile and gift gold and diamond ornaments to your loved ones back home at absolute ease. And we will ensure that your gifts are reaching your loved ones safe and secure. TT Devasi Jewellery, Kundamkulam.
Third of the match was Prabhat continuing to drops it. Oh, that could have been the match. Straight to the man at the backward point. Oh, well. That could have been a big one if that had taken. Big miss of the match so far.
Excellent shot, but could have been disastrous for Ashim there. The point fielder dropping a sure shot catch there. It was travelling fast, yes, but these kind of catches have to be taken.
And another good delivery on a good length. Played it well.
Ashim is middling the balls pretty well. I mean, from the ball one that he played, which went for a boundary at the cover area. He has been middling the ball pretty well, watching the ball carefully and middling those balls. So that shows the strength and the depth of his batting.
Absolutely. Oh, slash and a miss, a swing and a miss. Trying to play on the up over that cover region.
Yes, overcast conditions playing here. Swing, seam, everything taking place at the same time. Ball moving away from where he was expecting. Ashim, good bowling by Prabodh there. And this time straight to the patch again. Probably missing the leg stump there. Yes. Good delivery by Prabodh there. Twice he's appealed for LBW. Twice he's been turned down. These umpires are very professional umpires. Bimal and Melvin. They have a very keen eyes. They cannot be influenced. Prabhat to Ashim. Again onto the patch, but this time no runs. Dot ball again by Prabhat. Very good bowling so far by Prabhat here. He could have started with the wicket of his very first ball, if not for the point fielder there who tried his level best. The ball was travelling fast. It was a difficult catch to take, but these kind of catches win matches.
Last delivery of the third over, the slight change of field. They brought back the deep backward square leg towards the mid-wicket area. Maybe a bouncer. Oh, that's played on the up. That's a big one. Wow, where that landed? Somewhere around the highway.
Yes, definitely the longest shot so far that we have seen in this tournament. Minimum 85-meter shot from Ashim there.
I think the ball boys, even the ball boys can't search that. That hit a long way. Look at
Wow.
the umpire came in to collect a new ball. What a hit that is.
Absolutely magnificent. I mean, splendid shot by Ashim there. Don't look at his height, body, stature. Look at the way he played that ball. With absolute finesse. Hit that ball. Made use of all the pace and power put in by Prabodh there. At least an 85-meter hit there, yes. And glance to the long leg area. There is a fielder placed exactly for such shots and a single taken. Oh, what a hit! Juicy hit towards the deep extra cover for another magnificent six. Maximum from the bat of Ashim there.
Loud to ask for the eyes. A batsman playing an extra over the extra cover for a beautiful six against a spinner like who played in a national level. What a shot that is from Ashin Zaid. Please deck a ball. This man is something serious.
I mean, these are class shots. I mean, you see professionalism oozing out of that bat there. Effortless hitting there. Sound technique by Ashim.
There is another one driven straight to long on. From the first ball, I can remember Sunil and I was saying this guy is middling the ball really well. And this shows that with that two towering sixes down the ground, one straight down the ground, another one to the deep extra cover. That six to deep extra cover will remain in our memory for a long time. Played on the front foot. Excellent technique here showing by this batsman Ashin Said, presenting the full face of the bat, leaning forward, pushing and making a start for a running also with that stroke play. The bowler Vijay was not ready. Have to reload himself to bowl the fifth ball of the over. Oh, that's a juicy one by his standards. He put that away for a long time to the deep backward square leg for another six.
Punishing the loose ball as it should be. What a batsman Ashim is. Amazing talent on display here. Exhibition of top class batting here. Playing to the merits of the ball. Using all his technique, skill and talent to hit those sixes.
And leaves to the keeper. In fact, that is way outside the off stump for a wide. Look at that. He played one to the deep extra cover down the ground. Now to the deep backward square leg. So he is very good at all around the ground. And again, the just pass the fielder. No, good stop. Good stop. Inside at the bid-on. Maybe that could have been another boundary, and he will keep the strike. It's 32 for the loss of 1 wicket after 4 overs. And Ashin Sai looks in a hurry. I think you want to catch a buzz before 4:30. So 5th over. Pulled it away in style.
Amazing shot. Oh, wow.
6.
Power play at play here. Wow, what a game we are watching. I mean, such classic shots, aggression, but along with such class, technique, almost a Nataraja shot there by Ashim.
Yes, on
Whacked it towards the deep mid-wicket area.
Yes, on a one leg, he was a turn it, pulled it towards that deep backward square leg. I think it's not an easy wicket to bat this, but the way he's playing, I think he's batting somewhere else.
I see this guy growing up to play for the state and India probably. Such is the quality of batting that we have seen so far. Playing to the merits of the ball. That is very key for any professional batsman. And that is what he's been doing. Wow. What an exhibition of class batting. Pure aggression. All the sixes were beautiful sixes from his bat. Short ball punished towards the deep square leg area. Third new ball. Second new ball brought in now. Ball boy searching for that ball. Shinas to Ashim. Wow, what a well-paced delivery, but straight to the wicket keeper, beating the leg side, beating the leg stump. So it will be called a wide. Yes, it's a wide. Again deviating in his line to the wicket keeper, but it's a wide. Wide of the leg stump. Shinaz showing a lot of aggression, but no discipline there. Intention is right, attacking the batsman there with a lot of pace. Good battle going on here.
Backward punch. This time towards the point.
And this time he gathers it fine. Yes. He would be disappointed with that catch that got dropped in the second over. Because this batsman is turning out to be a major contributor for KOTHAMANGALAM. Again, nice ball straight to the point fielder. Yes, this time again he collects it. Fine. Good fielding by the point fielder there on these two occasions. Dot balls again. So watchfully playing there. A shame. Shinas coming back into the over strongly. Putting across a strong message to Ashim that you cannot hit me now. Again defensively played. Watchfully played by Ashim there. And that...
It's a good comeback by Shinas after that short pitch delivery. Went away for a 6. He is much fuller on a good length. Nothing giving away for Ashin Sai to work it on. There's a good battle is going between these two players at the moment. Down the track, charged and fallen. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, boundary. Charged against the bowler. That shows the confidence in this man.
Yes, he wants to dominate. He wants to dominate any kind of bowler. That is the intention that he's showing. Ashim is not going. He's going to put his foot down and go after the bowlers. Showing his intentions very clearly that you cannot dominate me.
Just like Sachin Tendulkar dominated against McGrath in the 99 Knockout Cup at Kenya. The way he's playing. Oh, that's a good comeback. If I'm saying that if there is a score of 150, I want to see the battle between these two players for more overs.
Yes, it would have been great if they would have put together a total of 150 plus, but unfortunately they only put half of that. 76 is the target, and already only 32 more runs required to win this match. It's a smooth going for KOTHAMANGALAM Cricket Club, and what a way, what a batting demonstration put up by this young man Ashim there. The new bowler being introduced by MURUGAN. He says Srivardhan. Can Srivardhan prove his worth here? And now after getting stranded at the other end for a long time, now Mano will finally again face some deliveries. He's been only watching as a spectator. Only 2 balls faced in all these minutes that he has been at the crease. Srivardhan to Mano.
Tossed up and forward defense was the last over before the power play.
Easy pickings for the batsman there, yes. Single taken. That brings our young man Ashim back on strike. Can we see some more fireworks, because this is the last over of the power play. Power hitting in the power plays. That is what all the viewers want to see. Those who have joined us in the YouTube channel. Srivardhan to Ashim. Oh, this time he tried hard to swing his bat. Straight onto his patch. Probably taking an inside edge. Toe end of the bat. That's a dot ball. Ashim is eager to finish this match as soon as possible. Delicately played towards the point area. No runs. Now he's going to watch and learn, accumulate all the knowledge from Srivardhan here, Ashim. And this could be, no, one bounce. There's no mid on there, the long on, long way back. Could have been close call for the batsman there. No run taken. Still keeping strike, Ashim. This time flicking it towards the short mid-wicket area. No runs again. Wow. Good bowling by Srivardhan there. Ending that over. Over number 6 completed. Power play overs are over. Completed. Score.
It's a 45 for the loss of 1 wicket. Only 1 runs came from that over. Able to silence Ashin Said in the last power.
Attack from the highway, and this time Mano will be facing him. Defensively played. Ball might have kept a little low there. Dot ball. To the point area, there is a field there. No run again. I believe Manav has come on to bat to enjoy his batting time there at the crease. He's going to stay there as long as possible, while Ashim will like to finish it off as at the earliest.
Yes, no, and good running in the end. The scramble through for that single. And a leg by signal that was down the leg side. Trying to play from the pads. Misses it and it came from the pads out for a single. Good running between the wicket in the end.
Ball keeping low, just falling short of the wicket keeper there, but doing well to collect that. Proposed to Manav. No, sorry, proposed to Ashim there. And a contest is again going on, battle between both these aggressive players. This time the bowler wins it. Ball by ball, a battle is going on here between Ashim and the bowlers. This time the last ball, Prabodh wins it.
Sunil, have you noticed that how Ashwin said playing every delivery and just creating that run up just like Virat Kohli do when he was on song?
Yes, I mean these youngsters are emulating their idols. Their idols could be anybody playing in the international games, could be an Indian or an Australian or anybody. And these players are going to emulate them, and then eventually will have to have their own unique styles coming up. They start their career emulating their idols, but eventually develop their own styles. That is the beauty of this game. Srivardhan is now back, and Manav, the man who would like to stay there as long as possible, is on strike now. Again defending.
46 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Yes, 46 for the loss of 1 wicket. This is 8th over in progress.
That's given as a wide. The keeper was interested.
Yeah, he wanted to convert very cunningly. He wanted to convert this wide into a dot ball.
Mr. Manohar is asking the keeper. The sound might came from the bat pad.
But this umpire is much more cleverer than the wicket keeper there. This time trying to drive it towards the cover region, completely missing it straight into the gloves of the wicket keeper. No runs conceded. Probably the first time that we've seen Manav being deceived by the bowler.
The back foot.
I can tell you Amal Ashim at the other end is very restless. He is not a batsman who likes to wait. He wants to get into action.
Now another dot ball coming forward.
You know what, I've seen that these long pauses can affect the mindset of the batsman too.
Absolutely. They're off strike for I think 10 or 12 minutes now. That will might break this rhythm. On the back foot, punches. Oh, misfield and going for it. No. Sent back in the last moment. Yes, no. And both of them was not ready after that misfield from
Last ball coming up, and that is why Ashim denied that run.
and a back foot punch towards the point, and that's the end of the over.
A lot of viewers around the world at YouTube channel, web streaming now asking us
And that is down the leg side. Wide signaled, trying to pull it away. They put a man at the deep fine leg, particularly for that shot.
Yes, all the viewers now coming in chat, live chat. Ashim, 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 going Ashim, Ashim there. Good contest going on again between the bowler and the batsman. Who is going to win? Again a well-paced delivery, straight onto his thighs. Played well by Ashim there. This time, this ball, Prabodh wins the battle. It's a ball-by-ball battle going on here. Good lesson for all the youngsters who are watching us. Duel between a batsman and a bowler. Both of them very aggressive. Wow, what a slash! Right between the gully and the point area for a boundary.
Slash it hard. And in between that gully and the point area, just like Sunil Nair said, a beautiful boundary. And that brings just 25 runs away for the victory. In fact, 24 runs away for the victory. I think that the public demand is for 6 from Ashin. Can he put a 6 for the viewers? No, drive straight to the man. I think even though this spectator is asking for a 6, and remembering the great line by MS Dhoni said, I don't play for the crowd, I'm playing for my country. Just like if there is a ball to hit, he will hit it, otherwise he will defend it. And down the leg side, maybe clip off the pads. Yes, it is. That's a dot ball. Oh, another good shot. Straight to the man. Just one bounce, only a single. Cuts it hard again through the third man. Another excellent shot. Just opening the face of the bat in the last moment. And another boundary. Zamano Ranjit into the act at last. So just 19 runs away for the victory now. "19 runs away. Srivardhan back into the attack. Ashin, can he finishes off in style? Played on the back foot towards the mid wicket for a single. He is interested for the second and sent back. Just 18 runs away. Literally 3 hits away for the victory. And a forward push. And the scramble through for the single. Yes. Another single added. One more run. And played it fine towards the third man. There's a protection there this time. The dot ball. Oh, that's up in the air. That's a big one. But no, but eleven runs needed from here on. Oh, that's a forward push. Misses it completely. A good comeback by the spinner.
And a misfield there at short square leg position. 2 runs taken, yes. Good running between the wickets even at this juncture. When they are comfortably winning, they still look for toes here. Good attitude by Kothamangalam Cricket Club. That is the end of the over. A major mishap, major accident averted in the last over. Mid-wicket fielder and long-on fielder colliding at the cow corner area. Very difficult catch. Krishnadas, the bowler. He'll be bowling to Manav. Can he finish it off? Sheet anchor roll by Manav there. Not losing any more wickets. His mission was to conserve wicket and he's done it beautifully, Manav. Again a slash, excellent cut towards the, or in fact right between point and deep gully area.
It's been an expensive area. The third man in this match already.
Yes.
And the cameraman is not able to stand there for a long time. He's just moving for every ball.
Shots for the camera there. 5 more runs needed. This time to the point fielder, yes. No runs considered. And now I've been told by the scorer Indrajit here that Ashim requires one more run to complete a half century. He's on 49 now, Ashim. 5 more runs needed to win. Manav is on strike. Krishnadas to Manav.
And he not going for that shot. That is a good sportsman spirit. I think the batsman heard what Sunil Nair said. He is giving an opportunity for Ashwin Yadav to complete his 50. Ashwin.
Leaving it out, another wide from Krishnadas. Again defensively played. What a camaraderie between Asim and Manav there. Manav just going through the formalities here, playing those deliveries, not taking any runs. He knows only 4 more runs required. Asim needs 1 to complete his half century. Brotherhood of cricket. Again defensively played. He could have driven it for a boundary, but no. That is the end of the over, and now Asim will take strike and complete his half century.
It's been a splendid inning so far. And he can end with the 50. That will be a cherry on the top. Icing on the cake.
Now question is whether he will finish it off with a 6 or he'll take a single, 2 to finish his 50 and then hit a boundary. A lot of permutations and combinations. Now snacks arriving at the commentators box. Thank you very much. First ball, dot ball. Bowler wins it. Srivardhan is the bowler, continuing from the racetrack end. Asim on 49. Again, not giving any width there. Srivardhan. Good attitude shown by this bowler. They know that only few runs for KOTHAMANGALAM Cricket Club to win. Again playing back to the bowler, but they are fighting it out right to the last run here. Very good spirit shown by MURUGAN CC here. Srivardhan to Asim, still in 49. Oh, this time an attempt to stump him out, but well within his crease there. He is not going to risk his innings here. Asim, he knows that. If this over goes for a maiden, it will be a moral victory for MURUGAN CC and Srivardhan. But I don't think Asim is going to make this a maiden. Yes, it's a 6! Finishes the innings with a maximum Dhoni style, MSD Mahi style. Asim raises his bat.
Ashwin say the finish off in style. And what a victory for KOTHAMANGALAM CC. And a terrific innings, full of class and towering sixes, and he, as a cherry on the top, he ended with a 50 for his side. What an innings, Sunil Nair.
Absolutely magnificent there. Very tasty snacks at the commentator's box. Beg your pardon. So both the teams now congratulating each other for this contest.
Wherever in the world you are, express your love with gifts as precious as your love. Access TT Devasi Jewelry website from your computer or mobile and gift gold and diamond ornaments to your loved ones back home at absolute ease. And we will ensure that your gifts are reaching your loved ones safe and secure. TT Devasi Jewelry, Kothamngalam.
Calling both the teams to come up front here in front of the dais. Man of the match presentation is about to happen now. Okay, we've had a very wonderful match here today. Weather gods permitting us to finish this match. Thank you very much for putting up a good fight here, MURUGAN CC, and well played, and congratulations to KOTHAMNGALAM Cricket Club. We are on the dais with us here. We have Hari sir. We have Dinesh sir, the head coach of Atreya Cricket Academy, and then we have two very coveted guests here. Madhu sir, who is the CEO of Atreya Cricket Academy, and our chief guest today is Dr. Rajesh, MD, chairman of Shanti Hospital. I've been partnering with Atreya for quite some time now in various tournaments. Thank you, sir, very much. Thank you very much, sir, for spending some time here along with these young lads. And now for the Man of the match presentation. Any guesses? Yes, it is Manav Ranjit, man of the match of this match. 6 overs, 1 maiden, 27 runs and 5 wickets, fiver. And he also supported very well Ashim there at the other end. 11 runs not out of his 21 balls. Congratulations to Manav. Thank you very much. A few words, Rajesh sir, for these young lads. He's been playing and he's still playing cricket. Few words. Okay, the match ball to be presented by Madhu sir here to Manav. What a memory. He'll keep it for the rest of his life. Many more, let many more fivers come into his life. That is the prayer that we have. Well played, young man. And a few words from Rajesh sir. Dr. Rajesh, please.
Namaskaram. Ellavarikkum namaskaram. There's nothing much from my side to say because you have done a good job. And in fact, I've been visiting here in Athraya for a couple of times during this tournament and even the previous tournaments. And I'm seeing the enthusiasm in all you guys' faces and the way, the body language, everything. So keep it up. We have a, more than a physical fitness. It's a culture. Sports is a culture. It gives you a culture and it makes you stand out in the society. So keep it up. Wish you all success in the rest of your life, both professional, personal, and as a player also. Wish all the success for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and that's the end of the presentation here. Congratulations to both the teams. Have a nice day and many days of good cricket in your lives. Thank you.